Teachers change lives forever. It's worth trying these very powerful methods. But remember, if you have been teaching a few years, you are very experienced indeed with the teaching methods you use often. You are confident, at ease, and even if something goes wrong, you know what to do. Compare this with using a method that is new to you. You are likely to feel worried and uneasy at first. That is expected. If you find a method doesn't work after a number of trials, then try another method. There are plenty to choose from. Look at the cycle, which works for trialing any new teaching method. Trial the method briefly, in a small way, for just part of your class. Then reflect. How did it go? What have you learned? What will you do differently next time? This trial and improve is sometimes called action research. A review of research by academics Joyce and Showers found that it took teachers about 5 trials to discover whether a new teaching method would work for them and their students. If you don't like a particular method, that's fine. Try another. There are plenty. After about 25 trials, Joyce and Showers found that the teacher feels much more at ease. And if they learn from their trials, they will probably be using the method reasonably effectively. They still have room to improve, though. A bit of advice on trials. First, you don't need to use a control group. That work has been done for you. Second, ask your students about the method and to suggest any improvement that would make the method better for learning. Why not work together to improve learning? You need their views to know the effect of the method, but don't act on their suggestions if it makes the method less effective. Third, talk about your trials with colleagues, asking for advice. A research review by Helen Timperley shows that by far the best way to improve your teaching is to work in a team with others who are also trying out new teaching methods. Meet every month or so and take turns to tell each other about your trials, show examples of your students' work during these trials, and ask for advice about how to use your method more effectively. Then you can advise the others in your team about their trials. This is called supported experiments, and I've written about this in my evidence-based teaching books. Well, we are nearly at the end of this session. There are plenty more lessons on other evidence-based teaching methods, though. To finish this one, here are 5 statements. Which of these are true? More than one of them may be true. Pause the video to give yourself more time. Here are the answers. Again, pause the video to give yourself time to study these. 1. Yes, that is the point of peer explaining. Students listen to be sure they can explain themselves. 2. No. You only need to try a method about 5 times to discover it might work for you. 3. Yes. Misconceptions are corrected by peers and by the teacher giving key points. 4. No. Strangely, the student doing the helping gets the most educational benefit. This is because explaining is a powerful way to gain understanding. 5. The first learning team meeting may be in your class, but the later ones are all in the student's own time. The students enjoy learning teams hugely, so they do turn up to meetings. There are many more methods in my book and, of course, in my other videos. The easiest ones to start with might be in the 4th video on starting a new topic. Best of luck trying these methods out. Remember, teachers change students' lives forever. So your trials could make a huge difference to your students. Thank you for your attention.